say that he's just mainly focusing on obesity. He's saying that the issue really is about the sugar. If that is the case, then the reason has to do with kids not exercising. If they were actually exercising, if they were doing physical activity other than just sitting and just being on their phones, iPads, playing video games, it wouldn't even be an issue because they would be releasing all of that they're already being intaken. And then he goes off to saying about labeling, that it's not really clear what the labeling has to do. Healthnet.com says that if labeling really was the issue, then everything should be labeled. As far as like corn syrup, any other ingredients, as far as artificial food coloring, everything should be labeled. The reason why it's not labeled is because it would take too much room, and besides, like, you can't focus just on everything. Like, it's just another ingredient. You can't just divide it into like certain areas. And the FDA and most energy drinks already do say that it's a dietary supplement. So it's already on there. The energy drinks voluntarily put it on there. They're not being asked to. They do it because they do think it's important for everybody to know that it is a dietary supplement. And then he's saying that it's like too much sugar. Well, too much of everything is bad. Just from 2010 to currently right now, there's been 14 deaths of drinking too much water. So it's just everything. A consumption of everything is too bad. There's been more deaths of consuming water than there's been of energy drinks. Well, as far as like the period-wise goes. And then he goes on to saying about the health risks. And there's people that have been hospitalized and side effects. 30 million kids play sports under the age of 18. Out of those 30 million, 3.5 million get injured every year. So again, everything, there's always going to be consequences, but you can't just focus on that. Like, then you're going to have to ban sports, or you're going to have to ban the way that they play. You can't just do that. Like, it's just the freedom of choice to do whatever they want. And out of the deaths or the health issues, there's been 34 deaths, and out of those 34 deaths, they've tried to sue the companies, and only one has won. And the disclosure settlement it's not available. They didn't even go to the parents just decided to get a settlement, and the mom later revealed in 2013 that she is conscious that her daughter was not consuming any water while she was in a trip. So that's the death that she was talking about. So she admits that the death could have been of dehydration as well. Another thing that he was saying that it's 90% of adults that are consuming it. So if it's 90% of adults, then why is it an issue at all? Like, if he's saying about kids, like, there shouldn't be an issue at all. If it's 90% of adults that are consuming it, it shouldn't be an issue at all. And then there's a lot of more benefits to energy drinks than there are things that are bad. There's vitamins that are in energy drinks. And according to Elizabeth Ward, she's a dietitian, many American kids aren't getting enough vitamins or any essential nutrition that they need. Another reason why it would be an energy booster, there's a lot of people that are working 2 to 3 jobs just to support, and they need that energy boost. And then another reason is why it's a convenience. People don't have time to go out and get the vitamins, or they don't have time to go to the coffee shop and get to have time to stop and get for their coffee. It is a hassle. And another good reason is to maximize workouts. Most marketing is labeled to athletes and it's sports things, so it maximizes your workout. According to Health Net and Men, at times athletes during workout energy drinks to maximize one's workout as well as their training. By drinking this, it helps them work out beyond their limits and for a longer time.